Hello, hello. You've reached Jade at Wilder Moments Tarot. Thanks for being here with me today. Excuse my voice. I'm getting over a cold. I've got a message for you. So spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion, what is on the collective's mind today? What is in their conscious mind, unconscious mind, overall energy of the matter, and any advice you can share? I'm being guided to just try to have as much fun as I can with this reading. I don't know. I don't really have any inclinations of what it's about. I decided to use my Osho Zen Tarot deck as the base. This is kind of an intense, it can be kind of an intense card deck, but I feel like this will be fun. So, all right. What have you got? What have you got for us? The number 3 is standing out to me. Holy Trinity. Maybe you just have an affinity for the number 3. In your conscious, what is this? Totality. Totality. We got totality. I also got trust fall. Like the Pink song. It's a trust fall, baby. Unconscious mind. Whoa, projections. That's fun. I've never seen this card before. Many faces, many sides, many facets. Who is who? Overall energy. Adventure. That's fun. All right, adventure. Cool. Advice. I have 2 for advice. Underlying the reading is mind and letting go. I think maybe in the past energy, you've been really spinning your wheels. You've been really spinning your wheels about something. And maybe now you're deciding to let go into this trust fall. Maybe now in your conscious mind, you're in this energy of, I'm going to take a leap. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to believe in me. Also, I'm going to let go of my need for control. That's another one. I'm going to let go of my need for control. So 5, it's the number 5, change. And this is the suit of fire. Fire, change. Like fire, it literally changes materials. One material is solid, and then it goes into the fire, and then it can become something totally different. Oh, there's a story. This is going to resonate for some of you. Like this particular phrasing is you have been forged. You have been forged into a new you. Like you 2.0 or you 3.0 or you 4.0 or whatever. I'm only going to read a little bit of this, okay? These 3 women are high in the air, playful and free, yet alert and interdependent. In a trapeze act, nobody can afford to be a little bit absent even for a split second. And it is this quality of total attentiveness to the moment at hand that is represented here. Going with the flow is a big one that's coming out. Every moment there is a possibility to be total. Whatsoever you are doing, being absorbed in it so utterly that the mind thinks nothing, is just there, is just presence, which is funny because underlying the reading you had mind. Like before you were in your mind a lot, and now you're becoming into no mind. And the taste of totality will make you more and more capable of being total. Try to see when you are not in the now, is what I'm getting. Okay, I got that. That makes sense. You have changed. You have accessed a higher level of consciousness. That's how it wants to come out. You have accessed a higher level of consciousness where you are able to see when you are in the flow and when you are not in the flow. And when you are in the flow, life is fun, which is probably why my guides were saying, do what feels most fun, because that's what this reading seems to be about. In your unconscious, you have the 7 of water. Projections. All right, so this is the suit of water. Suit of water. Oh, fire and water. Fire in your waking life, water in your unconscious. I don't know, what do you, when you think of the elements, how do you identify, what do you identify with each of the elements? That's what I'm being guided to ask you. For your own intuitive reading, when you think of fire, what does it remind you of? How does it make you feel? When you think of water, what does it remind you of? How does it make you feel? The man and woman in this card are facing each other, yet they are not able to see each other clearly. Oh, that's interesting. Each is projecting an image they have constructed in their minds, covering the real face of the person they are looking at. All of us get caught up in projecting movies of our own making and onto the situations and people surrounding us. There is a ping here. Are you maybe idolizing someone more than you need to be? Do you really know this person? This is for someone in particular. This is just a story. This person that you see in this way, what do you really know about them? Like, what do you really know about them? That's for someone. All of us get caught up in projecting movies of our own making onto the situations and people surrounding us. It happens when we are not fully aware of our own expectations, desires, and judgments. Instead of taking responsibility for them and owning them, we try to attribute them to others. In a cinema hall, you look at the screen. You never look at the back. The projector is at the back. The film is not there really on the screen. It is just a projection of shadow and light. The film exists just at the back, but you never look at that. And the projector is there. Your mind is at the back of the whole thing. Interesting. That's like a big one. Your mind is at the back of a whole thing. And the mind is the projector, but you always look at the other because the other is the screen. When you are in love, the person seems beautiful, no comparison. When you hate, the same person seems the ugliest, and you never become aware of how the same person can be the ugliest and the same person can be the most beautiful. This is interesting. There's something about this, you guys. Projection. Going with the flow. In your conscious, you're going with the flow. In your unconscious, you're navigating these projections. I just got like how you used to see yourself and how you see yourself now. There are certain things in your waking life that trigger these projections. Be aware of them. Be in the now with them. I'm going to finish this because this feels, I don't know why, I feel like I'm going somewhere with this. So the only way to reach to truth is to learn how to be immediate in your vision. How to drop the help of the mind. This agency of the mind is the problem because mind can create only dreams. Through your excitement, the dream starts looking like reality, like illusion, like daydreaming. If you are too excited, then you are intoxicated. Then you are not in your senses. Then whatsoever you see is just your projection. And there are as many worlds as there are minds because every mind lives in his own world. Okay, there's another flavor here that I'm going to say. There's another flavor here. Take it or leave it. Don't shoot the messenger. There is a flavor of perhaps there have been a lot of readings that you've been looking at online. And perhaps you've been projecting a lot of them into your own life. And Spirit is asking you, asking me to ask you, what's actually happening in your life right now? If you were to let go of all the readings that you're watching and all of the different things that people are telling you, what are you actually struggling with right now? How do you actually feel about someone? What do you actually know about this person? What do you actually want? Don't allow yourself to get baited by the internet. That's kind of what's coming up, is don't allow yourself. Oh, and this is vast. It's not just tarot readings that I'm being guided to talk about. It's also like conspiracy theory videos. It's also like dark holes. I just got dark holes. You know what's interesting? I literally just did a reading before this. I'm noticing that I have these like really dark bags around my eyes. And I'm being asked to highlight that. Like maybe you've been up for hours. Like maybe you need to be asleep or something, or everyone requires rest, okay? Maybe you've been up for hours, like looking at your phone, looking at articles online, emails, noise, being in your mind. Spirit is guiding me to tell you right now to turn this off. Literally. If that's you, turn it off. Go to sleep. Go to sleep right now. You know. Hey, you. You know. Yes, you. It's time to go to sleep. Also, there's these things on our phones where you can like manage how much time you're on stuff. Look at that. Look at that. But for now, please go to sleep. Take care of yourself. That's for someone. Someone's going to find that funny and someone's going to find that annoying and they're just going to keep looking at their phone. But I have to share the message. In your overall energy, you have adventure. Adventure. A suit of rainbows. Oh, is that the... Why? I feel like sometimes this deck is just so confusing. Like, why? I know that it's the suit of rainbows. Or is it not? Actually, do I? Do I know? Do I know? Oh my God. All right. Adventure. Trying to find you. Maybe you're looking, we're looking for adventure in the wrong places. I'm looking literally for adventure, probably in the wrong places. Where I get mixed up is there's like these symbols. It looks like a play button and I can't find it. You know, maybe this is just a sign to intuit for myself. Yeah, I think so. It takes too fucking long to find. So this little thing right here, right? You see this? There's like, these ones are easy to find, but these symbols, I don't know why they're so hard to find in the front with a table of contents. I'm just gonna go with that. So your overall energy is maybe you're trying to find life again. Maybe you're trying to find joy. Like this is like a little kid and they're kind of coming out of the darkness into the light. Maybe you're trying to find your inner child. You're like, you know, like I'm tired, right? Like I'm like, you're trying to revive yourself, something like that. The overall energy is like trying to revive yourself. And the way to do that is through receptivity and harmony. Oh, These cards together, they both seem very healing. Suit of water. Look at these dolphins. Being open. Being open. In order to be open, in order to fully receive, you need to take care of yourself. Oh, okay. This makes sense. So before, oh my God, excuse me. This is all too funny. So I just got over, well, I'm still kind of getting over laryngitis. I think this is also a little snub at me with the guides of you need to take care of yourself. Be in the flow. Identify the projections that you have to find life, to find joy, to find harmony, peace, healing. Maybe some of you are getting over some sort of illness. That could be a part of it. I'm trying to, is there any other thing you want me to talk about? This feels very quick. That's the reading, is to take care of yourself. Oh, that's what, okay. I forgot. I have this little book. Sorry, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. Hold on. All right. I'm back. I was guided to pull these books. So I have the Creative Visualization Workbook by Shakti Gawain. And then I have this Chakra Healing book by Margarita Alcantara. So, Spirit, what is it that we're healing besides the need for rest and to stop overworking? That's what I'm getting. And stop doom scrolling. That's the word. Doom scrolling. How can we heal? Show me the way. Oh, well, I pulled open 2 stones. So perhaps you have some stones. The first one that catches my eye is fluorite. Fluorite can be found in many colors and often has multiple colors in the same specimen. All shades enhance mental clarity. This is a big vibe of mental clarity. And clear energy fields. Like this person, they're being, hold on, this is a person. They're being cleared, right? Like their chakras are being cleared to be an open channel to receive the messages. And isn't it funny how it's like messages of the heart is what I'm getting. Maybe you have some fluorite. Maybe you have some calcite. Maybe meditate with it. Breathe with it. See what happens. It heals all chakras depending on the colors it possesses, but is most often associated with the third eye. There's there's something, projections, right? We're working with projections. So there's a visualization they want me to share, okay? So the title of this reading, it's all coming together now. The title of this reading is going to be like gaining mental clarity, visualization work for gaining mental clarity. What do you got? Whoa. I pulled open to a part of the work that you write in. So hold on. Oh, core negative beliefs. Okay. That's where I pulled open, clearing the negatives. I wonder if there's like a meditation or something. This is the workbook. I did have, let's see. Oh, no. Here it is. What is clearing? We're going to clear. All right. The creative power of the universe is always trying to move through us, to create through us. like these cards. The clearer and more aligned with our higher selves we are, the more easily that creative energy can move through to help us manifest our heart's desires. But that creative power, you're looking too hard. That's what I just got to. You're looking too hard. But that creative power has to filter through our beliefs, attitudes, emotions, and habits, our projections. Fuck, you guys, the chills. I'm getting the chills that you spill. The more satisfaction, couldn't ask for another. The more negative and constricted our beliefs and patterns are. The doom scrolling, my love, the doom scrolling. The more they block, slow, and distort the creative energy. So one of the most important aspects of using creative visualization is the clearing process. Letting go of false, constricting beliefs and patterns and replacing them with positive, supportive ones. Letting go of the projections. Having a healthy handle on conspiracy. For some of you, I sense that you're going to have an issue because you're like, but I just want to be prepared for anything, kind of a thing. And Spirit is saying, there's nothing wrong with being curious. They're saying, though, is the information helping you? Or is the information getting on top of you? Which one is it? You know the answer. And so if it's getting on top of you and if it's not serving you, the clearing process is needed. Clearing has to take place ultimately on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. There are many methods of clearing, including many forms of psychotherapy, body work, bloody. Not bloody. I mean, I do yoga. I take it very seriously. I teach yoga. I do clearing. I'm trying to find a visualization for you guys. So it says basic clearing process. This is the most basic clearing process, which you can use anytime you have a goal or desire that you may be blocked, that you feel may be blocked. First, state your goal in the form of an affirmation. So that's step number 1. Second, so I guess it would be, oh my God, it just started raining. Whoa, that's weird. For some reason, I just got the Hillary Duff song. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away my sanity. 'Cause I wanna feel the thunder, I wanna scream. Let the rain fall down. I'm coming clean. I'm clearing. My voice is shit right now, but I see Spirit, like, yeah, like we're clearing. It literally just started raining. So you state your goal in the form of an affirmation. I am clear. That would be the affirmation. I am clear. Like it's already here. Second, write the reasons I can't have what I want are. So the reasons I can't have what I want are, write them down. And then start listing every thought that comes into your head, no matter how silly, weird, terrible, or insignificant it seems. List as many reasons as you can possibly think of. And they have an example here. It says the goal. I now have a wonderful creative job that I love and that pays me blank a month or more. Okay, that's the affirmation. I now have this kind of job that pays me this or month or more. The reasons I can't have that are, and then some of the reasons they have are, I'll never be a success. I don't know what I want to do. I don't deserve it, blah. Third, once you have written out all the reasons you can possibly think of, sit for a while and look at your list. Decide which of the negative statements have the most power over you and make a mark by those. Then write an affirmation to counteract each one. So like for one, it would be, I'll never be a success. I am successful. Like I am a success. That would be how you would do it. Focus on the affirmations that feel most powerful to you and meditate on them every day for a while. Clearing affirmations. My higher self is now guiding me to clarity, or whatever it is. I deserve to be successful. Interesting. All right. So that's an exercise that I share with you, right? The main thing of this reading here, I don't always know what's going to come out until it comes out, okay? I feel some of you that are just kind of like, oh my God, that was like a wild ride. And it's like, yeah, it was a fucking adventure, bitch. It was a fucking adventure, bitch. That's the way we do things. We go in the flow and we see what comes out, okay? That's like a little exercise to gain clarity. I don't think I have anything else to say about that. But if you try this, write in the comments, what are you affirming to yourself? What are you working on? Let's support each other. Or if you have questions, I'm always open to having respectful discussions. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Have a great day and take care of yourself. I'm going to take care of myself. My voice is all fucked up. So I'm going to take care of myself. Bye-bye.